there, my name's Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be on Baby I'm Yours by Breakbot. Really cool chords. I'm going to teach you the chords for the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, leave me some comments in the comment section, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put it on my Patreon page. Link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning. Okay, the song starts with a verse. The first line sounds like this. Now, I've tried to get these chords as close to what the piano player is playing. You can't do exactly what he's doing because it just doesn't work on guitar. But this is close enough. Okay, this first chord, B flat major 7 chord. First finger, E6. Second finger on B6. Third finger, D7. And little finger on G7. So you play those all at the same time. So E6, D7, G7, and B6. I'm using my thumb and 3 fingers to play that. So you play that B flat major 7 chord twice. It then goes to an A7 chord. I'm barring my first finger on the 5th fret. I've got my second finger on the G6 and little finger on B8. And I play the E5, the D5 with my first finger barred, second finger at G6, little finger B8. You could just play a normal A7 if you wanted to, but this inversion sounds nice. And then into bar 3, and we've got this first chord is D minor. First finger barred on from the A string at the 5th fret. Second finger on B6 and little finger on G7. So I play the A5, G7, B6 and E5. And then this next chord, it sounds closest, or the next 2 chords, sound closest doing this inversion to the keys part. The easier way to play it would be second finger E5 and third finger flat across D, G and the B string on the 5th fret. And then you move down 2 frets to G minor, so A minor 7 to G minor 7. But what I've written there in the tab is first finger on E3, little finger B5, third finger on G5, and second finger up the top here on E5 nearest to your face. Okay, so you've got an option. You can either play the A minor 7 like this, or... Okay, so we hit that and then just move down 2 frets to G minor 7. So first finger E1, little finger B3, third finger on G3, and second finger E3 nearest to your face. Okay, so you've got... or slightly easier version would be... Both ways work. And then the next bar, bar 4, is the same. Okay, so the whole of the first line. On to the next line, and we've got the same first chord, B flat major 7. Hit it twice. But then it goes to a D flat diminished chord. First finger on A4, second finger on D5, third finger on B5, little finger on G6. So that's D flat diminished. And then it goes to a D minor chord. Slight, just different inversion of this. First finger's on A5, second finger B6, third finger on D7, little finger G7. Then A minor 7, second finger E5, third finger flat across D, G and the B strings at the 5th fret. And then it goes to this B diminished over D. We can almost think of it as a D minor 6, I suppose. Okay, so third finger on A5, first finger on D3, second finger G4. So just those 3 strings. So bar 7. And then in bar 8, you just do the same D minor, A minor 7, but then goes to a B minor 7 flat 5, otherwise known as a B half diminished, which is your first finger on B6, second finger E7 nearest to your face, third finger D7, little finger G7. So bar 8 goes. So bars 5, 6, 7 and 8 go. It then repeats back and plays the first line and then plays this second line again, but instead of bar 8 you jump to bar 9 where you go D minor, A minor 7, back to D minor, as opposed to doing the B minor 7 flat 5. Okay, so the second time round we're going to play bars 5, 6, 7 and 9. So you get this. So that's the whole of the verse. We then go on to the next line where we've got the chorus and we've got this. So we've got D minor to a C chord, first finger A3, third finger flat across D, G and the B strings on the 5th fret. Back to D minor, then G minor 7 to A minor 7. So you got, and it repeats bars 10 and 11. So bars 10 and 11 twice through, you got. It then carries on and does D minor, C, D minor, G minor 7, A minor 7, but then goes to a B flat major 7. I've just done a slightly different inversion here. First finger A1, second finger on G2, third finger D3, little finger B3, middle 4 strings there, then a B diminished chord, first finger A2, second finger D3, third finger B3, little finger on G4, and then a B flat or an A sharp over C, just your first finger flat across A, D, G and B strings at the 3rd fret. So bars 12, 13, 14 and 15, you got. So let's play the whole chorus then. So first 2 bars you've got to remember to repeat and then you carry on. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. It then just goes back to the verse, plays both lines of the verse, including repeats of it, and then chorus. And then there's a little middle 8 where we've got this. So it's all it's doing is going D minor, C to G minor 7. So you got. And it does that 14 times, so 14 times round that. It then carries on into bar 17, where you just get the same as what we had in the chorus, in the B flat major 7 to the B diminished to the A sharp over C. So it's. Okay, so hopefully that middle 8 section makes sense. So just D minor, C to G minor 7 14 times, and then you just carry on to the B flat major 7, B diminished, and then A sharp over C sharp. And then you just go back to the chorus and it just repeats the chorus till the end of the song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed that guitar lesson and found it useful. It's pretty complicated, quite tricky chords. If you have enjoyed it though, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.